Hey everybody, 8-Bit Josh here, and today I'm going to show you how you can combine Reshade with the Cheat Engine and Planet Coaster to create some really beautiful shots. So whether you're a content creator like myself, or you just designed a really wicked roller coaster that you want to show off to everyone, I'll help you get those really beautiful, buttery, smooth cinematic shots here in Planet Coaster. So let's get started. Okay, so then what you're going to want to do is open up your browser and go to reshade.me. You're going to click the download button. It's going to take you down here to another download button, and then go ahead and click save file. And then once you have downloaded the program, go ahead and click Reshade here. You're going to select the game you want to install, and if you're doing Planet Coaster, Steam Apps, Common, Planet Coaster, and you're just going to click planetcoaster.exe, so wherever you have the game installed. And then also for Planet Coaster, you want to make sure you select Direct 3D 10 Plus, because Planet Coaster actually uses DirectX 11. So that's what you're going to want to click. It's asking me if I want to override it because I actually already have it installed. But yes, you're going to want to click, make sure it downloads. You're going to click OK on this box as well. And then there you go. It says work on Planet Coaster succeeded. And then also you're going to want to make sure you close out this box before you actually boot up the game. Okay, so you've installed Reshade, you've booted up the game, and now you're in your park and you're ready to start editing with Reshade. So what you're gonna do is, I believe the default key to open Reshade is the home button. So you're gonna go ahead and click that there. But as you can see, there are a lot of different effects here. I have Technicolor and Magic Bloom, and then also down here I have Vibrance selected, which I just kind of turned that down a little bit just to kind of cut the brightness down just a little bit. And then another thing you can do is if you click this active to the top button, what that does is this brings all of your active filters to the top of your list, which is nice. It just makes them easier to find. And then another thing you can do if you'd like, if you want to get some really nice great shots, is you can actually combine Reshade with the in-game filters. So like for instance, I like to use the bleach filter, and I use it at about, I don't know, 20 to, or about like 30 to 40%. I think that gives the game some nice lighting, and it just helps you get that more sort of natural lighting. It feels a little bit more like you're almost like in real life here. But yeah, so that, I mean, that's pretty much it with Reshade. Like I said, there's so many options available to you. It's all about really just going in, diving in, and kind of customizing it to how you want it to look. And the other neat thing that I didn't cover here, but you click on you can enable the filters, but then you can go down here and you can actually fine tune. So, whoa, you can make it like super bright. So that's a really nice feature as well. You could spend hours upon hours here sort of just adjusting this to your liking. So now that we have Reshade all figured out, I'm going to show you how you can combine that with the Cheat Engine to create some really nice cinematic shots. Okay, so to download Cheat Engine, you're going to want to go ahead and go to your browser of choice again, and you're going to go to cheatengine.org. And then you're going to go ahead and just click download Cheat Engine, and we'll get that installed. So now that you have Cheat Engine installed, you have Planet Coaster up and running, and you're going to want to go ahead and you're going to click up here to your process list, and then you want to make sure that Planet Coaster is selected, hit open, and there you go. So now to get the really nice cinematic shots, you're going to click enable speed hack. And what this does, this is the default setting here, is this actually slows down your game. So if you want to get some like really buttery smooth cinematic shots, I like to use about, I don't know, if you do like 124, and then you hit apply, we go back to our game here. So if I move the camera a little bit, you can see it's moving really, really slowly here. And what this is good for is if you're, if you're a content creator like myself, or if you just want to create some really nice cinematic shots for whatever reason. Maybe you made a really nice roller coaster and you want to get like a really good POV cinematic video of your roller coaster. This would be good for that. And then what you do after you record your video here is you would take it to whatever, post-processing application you like to use. I use Adobe Premiere, and then you would speed up your video from there. And what you'll get is really nice, buttery smooth cinematic shots. So yeah, that about does it for this video for today. Hopefully you guys found it useful. If you are interested in using Reshade or the Cheat Engines, I put the links for both of those websites down in the description. So be sure to leave your comments, suggestions, and feedback down below. If you do end up using either of these programs, be sure to let me know and let me know how you use them. And you know, if you make any cinematic shots yourself and you know, you post them up online somewhere, let me know, because I would be interested in seeing them. And then also, if you're curious about the park I was using in this video, it's actually a park I'm doing on my Twitch channel. So if you're interested in checking out when I build in this park, the link for my Twitch channel is also down in the description. So with that, I'm 8-Bit Josh, and thanks for watching. See ya.